Hello, hello, hello. So, remember me telling you that I was going to get some new equipment in? Well, I got it in, and I've been testing and working on it all day, and I got it fixed up, I think, correctly. The sound seems pretty good. Let's see, where did we get to? We were working on our mods for this new load order. Hold on a second. No, that's the wrong notebook. Hold on a second. I'm getting my notebook. Pardon me for just a moment. I was unprepared, but I think I've got everything fixed up. I think everything is set as good as I can do right now. My sound and everything. I'm even streaming, if you notice, and my streaming seems to be correct sound-wise now. Let me move that little stream bar, though. I need to move that. I kind of want to move it, I think, to the left, because it blocks how much space I have right there. I don't think there's anything I need to see on the left-hand side of this screen. Not up there anyway. See, I don't need to see that. So, yeah, so where did we get in our mods? Because I was going through this whole thing, and then I got this new, recorder. Now, they still like to call it a capture card, but, it's really, for us, it's really, on the Xbox, it's more of a little device. This one, well, I'll tell you the one I bought. I bought the AverMedia, what is it? Live Gamer Portable 2 Plus, because it has certain advantages for me. Oh, I don't know if this is this really recording? That's funny. I have it recording and it's actually hooked up to my PC for its power right now. Okay. We'll see if this works out, because I don't know. This is a new device. I've tried several different things, and I'm not trying to waste your time with this information. I'm just telling you this for fun, while I look and see where we've gotten to in our mods, because we were putting mods in, and we did a few new little mods for fun, but nothing major. I think I need to download some pretty big mods like Botox, which takes a few minutes to download. I'm going to try this new Dizona Mail. I really want to give that a whirl. I downloaded Lens, and yeah, I think that's where I am. I think I need to download Botox. Now, this takes a while, so I'm probably not going to bore you with all of this. Where's Botox? I know you're here somewhere. There we go. But it is a pretty big download. Yeah. So even though I have a decent download speed, that's going to take a few minutes. I'm just going to download both parts of it. This is my favorite, and I'm not just going to let that go. So that's going to take a few minutes. So while that's downloading, is there anything else I can do that would be of interest to you? Well, I can tell you my plans, I suppose. So I was going to use Botox here, and then I was going to also do the Nephilim body, and I was going to even do this Khajiits and Argonians replacer, and I might do a Khajiit girl for fun and call her Tigra, and then, I was going to try some different things out. I've already put in some different trees and grass. And did I put in that grass fix? Rats. Did I forget? No, I remembered. There it is. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I've got these trees and grasses just for fun. It's not huge. It's not huge, but it's something. It's a start. And then I decided to try the Wander weather mod for fun. And again, this is a start. Let's just see how it goes. And then I have a bunch of stuff that I just use all the time, just helps me do things. And then, like I said, I'm going to try this Dizona Mail. I have the body down here. Let me show you. I have the body here, and then I put down the clean shaved body because I don't see the point in having the dirty body. Hairy's one thing, but dirty is a whole nother story, so I went with clean and shaved. I guess you can't have dirty and clean and shaved. I don't know. Or clean and hairy. nonetheless, I'm just being silly. So I have a bunch of other things to put in to make us a new game and a new load order. So right now, I really haven't done a lot. I've just got in a lot of basics, and I'm just putting in, like I showed you, I'm just doing the Botox right now, and then I have all those other things to do. Some of the new things we want to do besides this, we want to do this just for fun, just to be silly, and just try it out for a while. I want to bring back the immersive winches. And what else was there I wanted to do? Seems like there was something else. I'm not sure. We might try this. We might not. I want to do the Terra armor for the Nephilim body, because Morrigan Helsing did a Terra. Let's see if I can find that. I put it in my library so I'd find it easier. But even so, I add a lot of things to my library. I do not kid. I do. I probably add too many things to my library. Yeah, the Terra here. So I thought we might try this. I thought this might be fun. It's not a replacer. It is an add-on. So I'm going to get the Nephilim add-on too. Matter of fact, let me just put this in favorites so I'll find it easier. Yeah, this. Let's put this back in favorites so I'll find it easier, because I really use my favorites a lot when I'm redoing my load orders. That's just the way I am. Let's see if I've put too many in. If I can get to... Nope, I did not. So I'm going to do the Nephilim armor replacer as well, and I'm going to do the Terra armor for fun. I might do... maybe the Amazing World of Bikini armor, but I've really already done it for the UMP. I could do it for the CBBE just for fun. So I'm thinking about it. I might. That would be a lot of stuff. That would be a lot of CBBE stuff, because the Terra mod is really big. It has a lot of stuff. If it's anything like the others, it's really big. So how big is this? Yeah, so we're talking quite a bit of space just for probably a gig just for these armors. So that's quite a bit of space for armors, but it would be fun. I probably won't do this for very long anyway. I'm just going to set it up and have some fun with it. And then we'll probably move on to something else. So I guess it's okay. Won't hurt anything. And I'll do the immersive winches. That'll be fun. That'll be pretty big too, though. So, we'll see. After I get done with that, I'll do like Tamriel Retextured. And I was going to do maybe this Revisited, because this is just some little dungeons. It's very small. Oh, and we might try this Follower. This was work in progress, so whoever was asking about work in progress might have been Homer Simpson. This would be something else from work in progress. No, it might be Don Kias, and I had a hard time. I'm probably still not saying your name right. I apologize. You'll just have to tell me how to say it. Nonetheless, also I am uploading some requests, and they're going to be going out over the next couple of days. So, of course, by the time you see this, they'll already be out. It won't matter to you. But I'm really working on this load order, so we would have something fun to look at and do. It's going to be something silly, and then maybe in a few weeks in June, we'll switch over and do something else. But let's just try to have some fun with it. Alright, I've probably rambled on enough for something while we're waiting for this to download. Let's go look and see where we are on the download. It's probably going to take a while. It's a pretty big download. It's close to done, but I have good download speed, but not the best. Like some of you, if you live in a big city, you probably get 200 or 300 down, and I get 100 or a little more than 100, and that's it. And then going up, my uptime is really bad. It's like under 10. It's 5 and 7 at the best of times. Well, I have seen it at 10, but that's rare, and that's at the best of times. So, but some of you probably have uptimes of like 100 or more. And it just depends on where you live and how the company is there. And I'm just in a small town. There's trade-offs for living in a small town, but trade-offs I will gladly make, honestly. That's fine. Oh, okay, it's done. And then it's going to do the next one. And let's see, what's after Botox on my list here? Ugh. I have to get my glasses off, pardon me. Oh, I don't have my pen. I need to mark this off. I'm trying to keep track of everything, so I'm using good old pencil and paper, you know. Sometimes that is the best. It really is sometimes. Now, and I do have to check my load order and make sure I have things in the right place. There may be some things that I have not put in the correct spots just yet, so don't get too excited. But, wow, okay, it's just writing that out. Writing. Of course, it's all, Botox is a gig of in itself, practically. You know, it's a big thing. But I just think they look so good, it's worth it. It's worth it to me not to have the monsters in the game. That's like Lens. I download that so that the guys will look better, and it's worth it to me so they don't look like monsters all the time. I just want people to look like people. They don't have to be perfect, but that's better. I don't consider these perfect. I just consider these a lot better than the vanilla. Now, some people say they're kind of samey same. I would say they're probably right. Looking at them, I mean, their noses and mouths and stuff tend to be similar. I'm okay with that. Better to look nice and be similar than to look like monsters all the time. I don't want a variety of monsters. If you get my thing, if you get my whole theme here. All right, so let's move on. Since we did get that, and I talked long enough to get us through it. I hope that's not too boring for you, but hey, you know. Where was I going? Oh, yeah. Let's see. So there's a little one we need. Ladies, something about the ladies are young. And I need the CBBE version because I always use the UMP version. I'm just going to say ladies young and hope this will find it or at least get me close. There you go. See, all ladies are young. Let's do the CBBE version. Now let's see. It's 24 megabytes. Is it much? Oh, it's smaller than this one. Hey, that's not fair. But that's okay. It's smaller. So let's just take that. We'll use that. Am I going to favorite it? I am going to favorite it for right now. If I find that it pushes alternate start off the list, then I'll change my mind and let something else go. No, it did not. Okay. Okay, so another thing I was looking at the Light Definitive Beauty Pack, the old mod. I really don't think we need it with this new Definitive Beauty Pack because I just don't think we need it. So I'm not going to add it in. Unless we find a reason to add it in, I'm not going to. So, there you go. So we have the character editor already. And the Definitive Beauty Pack. Alright, so we're ready to download. Now I haven't gone in and put these in order yet, of course. I mean, these things, but we're gonna go ahead and download them. We're gonna download the Nephilim body. And then we'll do the Khajiits and the little patch. And I'll need Asher's skin texture. So I better go find that. Asher's made a really nice CBBE skin texture. And also, Asher has some really good, like this one. This is really good. Now, they also have some good followers. Now, I don't think, is this one? This isn't one of Asher's, is it? No, this is somebody else's. But Asher's also has some followers here that I haven't done shows on that I keep meaning to. See how I even got them in favorites? I'll probably have to take them out of favorites, but I still intend to do shows on them. I just haven't had the time. So, but here, we'll want this. So we'll use this after we get the Nephilim stuff down here. Let's make sure we still got... Oh, no, I haven't hit it yet. It's just... We're just stopped because of... The Nephilim's a pretty big mod. And I hate that that texture is in it, because that texture is probably a lot of that size. And I just don't... I don't need, and I'm not going to use that texture. It's a pretty ugly texture. It's just all glowy and whatever. Don't take that totally the wrong way. I don't mean that to be insulting. The texture is fine if you like it, but subjectively, it's just not to my taste at all. So I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have said it quite so harshly, but nonetheless, to me, for my purposes, I do not like that texture at all. Because I just don't. It's just me. It's just the way I am. Alright, so we're going to download this. That'll come down pretty fast. We're going to download this. That'll also download really fast. Where's Asher's now? I want to get that skin texture. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we'll be set there, because I already downloaded the guy's stuff. That was great. So, okay. Now, and I was debating on water mods. I really love Cathedral Water, and it's small, and it doesn't give me any trouble. And I didn't see any new water mod I liked better, to be fair. I know there's like realistic waters and stuff like that, but I tried that, but it just never really liked it that much. Now we might do lily pads for fun. Matter of fact, maybe I'll do lily pads and, oh wait, this is a retexture added by mods such as, I don't have, okay, so it won't add the lily pads for me, okay. Whatever. Better water for realistic water 2. That just, and there's realistic water 2, but it's so big and it just did not work that well for me. It gave me problems. I don't know. This is the official supported version of Realistic Water 2 for the Xbox. Update the meshes to hide the editor markers that are rendering on the Xbox for some reason. Yeah, they do tend to do that. Large waterfalls now have improved texture. You know what? Maybe we should try it. I admit I've not tried it in a long time. I'm loath to try it though. It's a pretty big mod. Alright, let's look up Realistic Water 2. Let's see what all comes with this. If I have anything that I need to be aware of that would be an issue. I haven't tried it in a long time, I admit. And when I did try it, I was on probably the older version, my original. I had the original Xbox One, and then I moved to the One X. I never had anything between. I didn't have the S. So I was using the old Xbox One. So what does this do for you? 5 new, you know what? I don't think I think my home instead of your home, it's my home. That's cool. I'm sorry. I used this mod called Your Home for a while. Alright, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for it. Let's just go for Realistic Water 2. Lord have mercy. Somebody save me now. Oh, by the way, if you ever want to do a new game and a new load order, do not do what I'm doing unless you've really played with all the mods and know they'll work together. I do this because I don't mind if I have to spend a lot of time fixing things and moving things around and dealing with figuring out issues. But it might drive you crazy and you might want to punch a hole in your screen or something crazy like that. It can be frustrating at times, because I am just kind of, I'm just kind of grabbing some mods and trying them out. But we'll see. Maybe this version of Realistic Water 2 will be much better than the one I remember. That would be fine, would it not? I think that would be great if it were to be a lot better than the one I remember. The one I remember was from a while back, and maybe it needed some improvements. Alright, now, one thing to mention though, since I am on, I'm on new hardware and I'm doing now, not all my shows that you see right away are going to be on the new hardware. Eventually the old shows kind of have to pass through, but you have to let me know if there's any issues in the sound or anything. I'm hoping the recording will be a little better and the sound will be a little better. All I can hope for is some improvements, I guess, is what I'm getting at. Oh, so let's do a new Serenaholic. I was going to try a new one. Oh wait, I wanted to do that other Sonic. Okay, no. We're going to do Wickwa's Serana Replacer. That's what we're going to do. Now, I have a weird thing with Serana replacers. A lot of times I have to put them in an odd place. But we will try this and see. If it needs to be moved, I will move it. But for now, let's download it and try it. That looks pretty cool in its own way. It's a different style. Alright, so we're getting to the end here. And I'll have to find some other fun stuff. Yeah, I was debating what to do about animations. I've been using dual sun animations, but I was tempted to try something else. A fun animation replacer for combat. And there's probably a lot I have not tried. Like that's just new female, but I want something maybe fun for both. What is all this Nazima and Alam that's been lately? There's been a lot of these variations. Anyway, it's okay. It's just wasn't anything I was expecting. Okay. Swimming animations I do not care about. Maybe I should have said combat animation. Dynamic combat. Okay, let's see what this 2.50 kilobytes. Really? What is this going to do? Sprint power attacks. Using the sheath key. Okay. So, I don't know. I was hoping to find a fun animation mod. Not that I don't like the one I have. I do like the one I have. The Dual Sun is good. I just thought, perhaps... Let's see. Plants animation. Thought we might find something interesting. Morgan's poses, yeah. That was interesting. Maybe I should have put in combat animations rather than this. Epic combat speed. Yeah, I think that speeds up your combat. Pardon me for just a moment. Oh, the toaster is on her way home. That's cool. Oh, it's after 6 o'clock. It's in the evening, yes, it's in the evening. I don't usually say anything because I don't like to mess with your mind, but it's in the evening for me right now. And I am just not finding what I'm after, am I? Wow. That's the mod I've decided to leave out unless I see a real need for it. Okay. See, I have a little mod that makes them use the regular female animations. I don't think you have to do anything more than that. This is only for females, though, isn't it? This is also the legal port Blade Dancer. Animation, female oriented. Yeah, it's only for females. I would like to have something that was well, female oriented. It doesn't. Well, it is female oriented. I think that just means it's just for females. I mean, I could still use it, but I would like to have. Let's do this instead. Yeah, you're just gonna have to put up with my rambling and wandering around here. But you know, this is what I do if you want a behind-the-scenes look at all, but you probably don't, to be honest and fair. Alright, so I am going to look for this one more time. If I don't find what I'm after, I don't know if I'll stick with Dual Sun or if I'll do something else. Combat animations. I was hoping to find something. What is this? No. Mage Fist? What is Mage Fist? Oh, bonus to unarmed, okay. Dual wield blocking, that's interesting. Immersive animations, what is this? This mod refines and adds new animations as overfill combat. One-handed, dual wielding, sprinting. Let's try it. I was looking for something different. Let's just try it. New animations which enhance over and much coolness. Okay. Sprinting, strafing, leaping, slash, weapon, shield. Okay. I'm willing to try it. I'm just looking for something different to give us something different to look at. Alright, so then after that, I really need the winches mods and the Nephilim armor mods. Now let me look and see how much space we have. I better do the Nephilim armor mods first because they're pretty big. So oh wait, I think they're out this way. So the bikini one is the last one that I'm worried about. I want to make sure I get these two down. That one's pretty big. And that one's pretty big, so they'll take about, together for me, they'll take about 10 minutes to download. So I'm gonna leave it here, and I'm gonna drop the stream and quit recording. But thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later. Alright now, move along. Nothing to see here.